Because it's Cindy in The Simpsons, Cynthia in the Rugrats.
Yeah.
But there was a real one that was a knockoff Barbie.
Oh god, it's the sneeze attack!
I was just exercising a demon there.
God, you peeped the mic, mate.
I'm sorry.
Hi there everybody and welcome to Them There Tiki Lodge. I am Ross.
And I am Andrew, and we are back with Game Over.
Yep, and Spyro. We're gonna do this level, Dark Passage. We spent the past God knows how. Oh yeah, we got all the gems in the homeworld. We just spent fucking God knows how long trying to get the audio to work, and it turns out all I needed to do was unplug a USB thing.
We tried absolutely everything else first.
Everything else. Oh, it was rough. But it's okay. Now we're back after 2 days of no Spyro, which has been driving me mad.
Yeah, it really has. And I mean, because of personal reasons, we couldn't play immediately when we got in the door.
Yeah.
To say, had a rough old time of it recently. No, that's all I'm saying. So how is everybody? Feels like it's been forever since we've done this.
Yeah.
It
has been, I think.
Well, it's been 2 days. It's been 2 days for us.
Oh, look at the evil chihuahuas. These are cool. I like this. This level's cool. Do you remember this one?
I'd probably remember it if I saw the original. I remember those dudes.
Yeah, it's the one with the dogs and the turtles.
Yeah, I remember the jester dude. Oh, here's another one. Let's see what he sounds like. Cassia. See you later.
Oh, okay.
Look at him. He has like a dog face.
You're quite frightening.
Spyro, little cunt. Yes, they are fools.
These are the evil devil
I remember them. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know these models well enough to be like, oh yeah, it's that. But
see, I do. I remember this level quite well.
Yeah,
because those dogs used to freak me the fuck out.
Well, staring at them, I do gradually remember this shit. The other Spyros will be much more so.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like, once we're done with the first one, you and I are going to remember the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It is going to be good. I can't wait, man. And we're not far off.
No, we're not.
Bad doggies.
We've got like 65 out of 80 dragons.
Yeah,
so
something like that. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Why the hell is there a lamppost there? Oh, right. It's a light post. I thought it was like one you'd find on the street. I was like, okay.
Is this not a street?
No, but like one of those ones you see outside, the really shitty industrial looking ones.
Look at his fucking chins.
Oh, he's like the lead singer of Rush.
He's blind. That sounded like the lead singer of
Aaron,
Rush.
shut up, Geddy Lee. Bitchin'.
He's like less hardcore Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot less. Rush went on tour with Kiss, like way back in the day, and Kiss spent their whole time,
being Kiss.
And being Kiss. And Rush went back into their room and started playing Dungeons and Dragons every night after the gigs. And like I'm talking like Kiss were huge at this point.
Yeah. And
so Rush were like supporting them.
Did they read Huckleberry Finn as well?
Probably, yeah. Today's Tom Sawyer.
Mean guy. I like Rush.
Rush are good, man.
They're okay.
They are good. Okay. Like there's this song that they do called The Garden, I think it's called. And it's not like what they normally do. It's a very like soft, sad song, and it's just really nice. Like they're just good at writing music. It doesn't have to be all like crazy like most of their stuff.
You remember it was about 3 years ago? I was staying with my mum for a bit. And I went through kind of a Rush thing.
Yeah.
And she hates Rush.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's it. She likes the music. She has no problem with the music.
Yeah.
It's just she was around when Rush were huge, and she hates Rush people.
Oh, right.
Like these people that are hardcore Rush to the end, and she just the type of people who, if you suggest another type of music or say that Rush aren't the greatest band ever, they'll look at you like a piece of dog shit.
Yeah, like that. That's the whole plot of I Love You, Man. You've seen that film?
No, I haven't. No.
It's two guys bonding over their love of Rush.
Rush people, yeah.
Yeah, it's what's his name? Marshall from How I Met Your Mother and Paul Rudd.
I like me some Paul Rudd.
Yeah, no, it's a good fucking film, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the best. It's also got what's her name from Parks and Recreation? Sue Perkins.
Who?
Or Ann Perkins?
Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins. Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins? Ann Perkins. Ann Perkins. Ann Perkins. Because of the charming Ann Perkins. Ann Perkins. Ann Perkins. Perkins.
Yeah, Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins.
Hey, Ann Perkins. Ann Perkins. Hey, Ann Perkins.
Yeah, I fucking love Rob Lowe as well.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Rob Lowe.
Yes, yeah,
Oh, you idiot!
It's okay, I've got this. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Oh, it's in the... Oh.
You're supposed to be going into the purple fluid to die.
Perfect.
And you succeeded.
Great success.
Anyway, back to Rob Lowe. Why did we
Rob
stop
Lowe.
talking about Rob
Because
Lowe?
I was being shit.
I was gonna hit low,
Hit
slap low, Rob Lowe.
What was it? My fallopian princess. That's my favourite Rob Lowe. It's rough, man.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Parks and Rec, watch it.
Yeah.
It's good. I believe on episodes of Pokemon I was playing some songs from it. Oh, that
Yeah.
might have been off recording. I don't know. That night,
Yeah, we definitely recorded it.
that night lasted forever.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Waiting
man.
for Spyro to fucking download
Yeah.
6 hours of Pokemon later. Oh, let's just go to bed. It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I know. We'll put on a movie. That'll keep us awake.
awake. No.
This twat, I let him pick a movie. He picks Beowulf, which if you've seen is it's good, but it's very slow. It's very talky, even though it's like animation.
Yeah.
And this guy, within 10 minutes,
Yeah.
I stayed up and watched the whole thing. I have it on the Blu-rays. We watched the Blu-rays because we couldn't use the internet because we turned off the internet on our phones on all of our computers so that it would download faster to the
Yeah.
Xbox, which was hooked up via Ethernet cable.
Yeah, it was a very agonizing couple hours. But to be fair, we made good progress with Pokemon. And I
Yeah,
enjoyed
we've got like 6 months worth of Pokemon because
yeah.
we only do Pokemon once a week. So.
Yeah.
The computer that I set up on my desk a few weeks ago, because of it's where it is. Before I didn't hook up that computer because it was on the other side of the room and it was nowhere
Yeah.
near the router. Now it's literally next to it.
Yeah.
So if I get an Ethernet cable that's even 12 inches long,
Yeah.
it will be enough, and that'll be hooked up via Ethernet.
Cool.
So that might be our best option. We will see.
Yeah.
Just that computer gets super upset when it goes near the internet.
Yeah, man.
Because everything goes, oh my god, I need to update! Well, it shouldn't now, actually, because I spent like a couple of hours cleaning it out as well.
Yeah.
The other day.
Gotta clean that shit.
And look, I found, from when I was younger, just folders and folders and folders of memes. That's because it's my old computer that I'm getting up and running again.
Yeah.
Just thousands of memes.
Yeah.
So many fucking memes.
All them memes. I love a good meme, man.
I mean, it's just memes are not really a thing I do anymore, but it's clear I was into them.
Oh man, no, like they had their heyday, man. There was a good time for memes, man.
The meme era.
Meme era, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, on a side note, this level has been done very well. I'm
like
liking this
him.
level. I think they did a really good job of this level in particular.
I'm liking with the dragons, even if they don't all say different things, like the generic ones, they just go,
Yeah.
"Thank you for releasing me, Spyro." They're all very unique designs.
Yeah.
It's like,
And even the way they say it is a bit more
Indeed.
animated than it
Indeed,
was
like-
before.
it's like they got just all the developers, all the model makers that worked on this game, and said, right, you each get to design 5 dragons.
Probably less than that. Probably be like each person gets to design 1 or 2 dragons. Because I mean, there's probably a big team. It's Activision, mind.
Yeah, I suppose they'd have them ducats.
Yeah, then the ducats.
I suppose. But still, that's really cool that they would do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's the thing that Rockstar are very good at. I like it in games when the game is huge, but also the micro details are perfect.
Yeah.
Rockstar are very good at it, but that's because they're basically slave drivers these days. They have
Really?
just like in all of their offices all around the world. They have like thousands of employers and they just
Really?
drill them. But I mean, it's because of that level of filtration. Everyone who works for them is passionate, but that's because of that level of filtration, as it were.
Yeah.
The games just come out spectacular, like Red Dead 2, which we'll be playing on the channel, not just yet.
We'll wait until we have the money to
Yeah, no,
fork into that.
Like getting it's not a problem. But there's a few other games I'd like to play first.
Alright, fair enough, yeah.
Because this is my schedule anyway. It's going to be finish Jak and Daxter. Then I'm doing Medieval 2 because that game gets absolutely no love and it's fucking amazing. Because the original's got a fucking remake. Why didn't the sequel?
Why not Medieval 2, yeah.
But I think it's better than the first one personally.
Yeah.
And then Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
And Red Dead 2 will last me like 6 months, so I don't need to think beyond that.
Yeah, I've got this, and then Kingdom Hearts. Once that's done, I don't know, because Kingdom Hearts will be a longer one, I would imagine.
At least 50 episodes,
Yeah.
I'd say. Maybe 40.
Yeah.
Because we're like, what, 4, 5 at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even gotten past Alice in Wonderland yet.
You finished it, but you hadn't left.
Oh, no, I hadn't beaten the boss.
Oh yeah, we just about to start the boss, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be an undertaking, I can tell you that much, because that boss is a pain in the ass. So Kingdom Hearts may take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But once Kingdom Hearts is done, I'm not sure.
Well, I was thinking for like the next game that we play together, it'd be Smash Bros.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. When Smash Bros comes out, that's getting on there.
Yeah, we'll
I'm thinking maybe Rayman 2.
Ooh,
maybe.
That's a good choice.
Or Rayman 3.
Both good choices. We spoke about them before.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you, main man Rayman.
Yes, and I think it's Michel Ancel who created him. I think that's the creator of Rayman. Either way. And Ubisoft for all of their shitty buggy games now, but amazing games before.
Yes. Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed. We'll finish it later.
Yeah, I'm kind of toying about the Pokemon Let's Go game, but...
I fell into a board game and came out Robin Williams.
Watch it. Yeah, hold on, what was I saying?
Let's Go Pikachu.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Because I'm thinking... We're playing Fire Red, so what's the point of having 2 Pokemon games?
I agree, because the original logic with playing Fire Red was... Oh, people will be uploading all these Let's Go Pikachu videos.
Yeah.
Let's play...
Shit!
Let's play not quite OG, but in essence OG Pokemon.
Oh, we just got a game over. Look how sad he is!
You miserable Bandicoot!
So sad.
Wait, wrong one.
It's okay, we just tried that.
He looks like a little puppers. He's a little doggo.
Game over what? Is that it?
Yeah, you can't play it anymore.
Yeah,
you have to go to Spyro 2.
No, that'll be fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about live systems. In old games, they were really ruthless. In new games, they pretty much don't exist. I think that games like Crash, Jak and Daxter... Did Jak and Daxter have lives? No, it doesn't.
No.
They got it just right.
Yeah.
The way the live system worked. Because you were punished for running out of lives, but not like, oh, you dick.
Oh, you dick, mate.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I've been playing the original Mario Brothers, and it's not that harsh with its lives. But the version I have, because I got it from a charity shop, is, I think, a little bit corrupted. Because I've got past the penultimate level several times, and I know I've saved. Every time I go back to it, back at the third to last level.
Sorry. I'm enjoying myself with this.
His little feet. Like you said, he's like the perfect combination of cuteness between a dog, a cat, and a snake. Before you say anything, snakes are fucking adorable.
They can be.
Here's a cute snake. I'm sure Aaron will find
9666!
one. And Aaron just puts up a picture of his penis. That's one cute-ass snake.
That's so cute. A little hat on it. And a bow tie.
There's a little hairy bow tie.
A bow tie. Right, okay. So now we're back on track with 5 lives.
Well, yeah, so far we haven't spoken about Spyro hardly at all in this episode.
It's okay. I'm going to save my Spyro talk to Spyro 2, because that's when I'll be able to put my...
Oh, is this just busy work to you?
For right now, yeah. It's in between me and the one I want to get to. But I'm being patient, and I'm doing it. We will get this.
Excellent. You got to release that fairy.
Yep.
So she can give you a big kiss.
Good.
No, they pick you up in this one, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, you just have to smash the cage.
Yeah, she's
they
like...
did not look smashable.
So she's just in that cage like, why did you leave me?
I thought that was a padlock.
Oh, I can't believe you would abandon me with these nasty knocks. Oh, I get it.
Sound like one of the Fairly Odd Parents.
Wanda! Wanda! Now, what Wanda is from Shadow of the Colossus.
No, Wanda!
Don't worry, Timmy, I'll save you!
Mudada!
Aww! Check him out.
Yay!
And that's a gay dragon, that's totally cool.
That's cool.
That's sweet.
Either I just really likes toys.
And I'm not saying the people who play with dolls are gay.
Yeah, you're just saying, he's clearly gay.
No. When I was a kid, I played
with
with dolls a lot when I was a kid. I preferred like Pocket Polly to Action Man any day of the fucking week.
Action Man for you American viewers is G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, yeah. And like I used to play with my sister's Barbies and shit like that. To those in America, Barbie is Barbie.
And to those in Australia, he wasn't
Cindy.
cooking his sister.
What?
He said Barbie.
Oh right. Where is it that has Cindy? Is that a UK thing? Or is that...
I think it's an American thing.
Is it an American thing?
Maybe.
I don't fucking know. Let us know in the comments, because I know that there was a rival to Barbie, similar to Action Man and G.I. Joe, there was an equivalent.
Well, Action Man was literally G.I. Joe, though.
I know, and this doll was like, it was supposed to be a more sophisticated version of Barbie.
Isn't that from The Simpsons?
No, well, that's what that was based on.
Oh, right,
this
okay.
toy line was pretty big, because I think isn't it, because it's Cindy in The Simpsons, Cynthia in the Rugrats.
Yeah.
But there was a real one that was a knockoff Barbie.
Oh god, it's a sneeze attack!
I was just exercising a demon there.
God, you peeped the mic, mate.
I'm sorry. To anyone wearing headphones, fuck you.
If you've been wearing headphones, you now got an ear full of snot.
To anyone wearing headphones, you're now deaf. But there definitely was an actual rival to Barbie, like a knockoff to Barbie. Anyway, playing with dolls doesn't make you gay.
No.
But my
Oh
gay,
yeah, I forgot that's what this was all about.
my gaydar went off with that bloke. He looked like fun.
Her.
But there's still no chick dragons yet.
No, and there was a girl dragon by this point in the original one.
There was.
But in response to asking if there were girl dragons in the game, the creator said you'll have to wait and see. So I suppose we'll have to wait and see.
In the third game, Spyro gets a sex change, and he becomes the girl dragon, and she is Spyrita.
Spyrita.
What would the feminine of Spyro be?
Cinder.
Spyretta.
Cinder's the one in the...
She's the Night Fury ripoff.
Yeah, the Night Fury ripoff. Are you ready for the shit?
He's so dignified going up those lifts now. Before he was like, holy shit!
He was like splayed out.
Yeah, he was pure splayed out. Oh, dude, you
It's okay. I'm
fucking
here for
give
them.
it here.
I'm here for them sweet tasty games.
Ha, well done, asshole.
Mode.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Get some sweet ass gliding on. Sweet. 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 See, is it like a Nork thing? Because those balloons definitely looked like cartoon versions of Norks, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be a little bit freaked out if, like, you went to the fun fair when you were a kid and your parents got you a balloon and it was of a human head? That's fucked up.
Oh, I never thought about it like that.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I always liked the human head balloon.
Maybe it's like the Nork equivalent of an emoji, because I've seen them around, emoji balloons.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird.
See? He's covering up his junk.
He looks cool.
He does.
He's got thunder horns.
He looks like an Asian dragon.
Yeah.
Just the mustache and the bun and the face.
Look at that bun
It
face.
looks like Shenron. Big shout out to Shenron, by the way.
Oh,
Holla at you, boy.
I'll let you boy.
Ross here is more of a fan of, you know, the Namekian Shenron,
Oh,
but
well, it's a
we
Peruka.
don't talk about him in polite company.
Ah,
You
shit.
fucked it up.
Oh, fuck.
But you got it back! Oh, why did you go up here?
I don't know. Shit. So that I could go the long way around. Spyro needs to work on his
Starring
exercise regime.
Ewan McDonald.
Ewan McGregor as Scotsman.
In the new movie, Scottish, Ewan McGregor is Scotsman. It's like Kingsman, only cooler.
Ewan McGregor
'Cause-
is Scottish person.
Starring James McAvoy.
I'm the Scottish person.
Starring James McAvoy and Gerard Butler. The Scottish people.
The Scots.
With featuring Peter Capaldi.
As angry Scots.
Yeah. Who? Yeah, because you'd have like James Corden as concerned Scotsman and Gerard Butler as a little bit of a joke Scotsman.
Yeah.
Nickelback of Scotsman.
Only because of 300 and everyone's oiled up sexy bodies.
He's really good in 300. It's just everything else. Well done, asshole. I'm trying to think of more.
Into the void.
Trying to think of more like famous contemporary
David
Scottish
Tennant?
people. David Tennant. That's 2 Doctor Who's.
Yeah.
I can think of a few dead ones like Robert the Bruce. Big shout out to
Shout out to Robert the Bruce.
big shout out to Davy Snakes.
Yeah, for being the best Robert the
William
Bruce
Wallace, King James, Mary Queen of Scots, but they're all dead. I'm trying to think of live famous Scottish people. There's that American TV show host who's Scottish.
Oh yeah, he's not. He doesn't do it anymore. He retired.
Yeah, well he's Scots, or Scotch as they call them in America.
That was a suspicious number of gems I just found.
You have exactly 300, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Who else is famous and Scottish around? Paolo Nutini, but he's like a musician.
And he's also fucking mental.
Yeah, he is. I'm hesitant to say met, more saw him in Paisley, which is where he's from. I lived there for a couple of years, and he was outside the main train station in Paisley. Big shout out to Gilmer Street, just outside the old student halls and the piazza.
Yeah.
You know that where they have the circus and shit, the round bit outside the Witherspoons.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, right, I was waiting for you to acknowledge that you knew.
Oh, no, I totally know.
Of course you do.
I lived there for a year.
You did. Yeah, he was riding around that part outside the train station on like a little BMX bike. And the BMX bike was fluorescent green, and he was wearing a fluorescent green morph suit. If you don't know what that is, here's a photo.
And also put up a sexy picture of Dennis.
Yeah, why not? Here's Dennis
In a morph
suit. And he was riding around just a circle, was like doing wheelies and shit, screaming at the top of his voice, yeah, I'm gonna change my name to Paolo, wow, yeah.
Paolo.
Apart from me, he sounded like he would say it, not like Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Paolo, yeah. My name is Paolo Nutini. Paolo Nutella. The new album from I think you've done it. There you go.
We did it.
And you didn't. This is the first time you've been to the home portal.
Yeah.
You just flew through that.
I fucked that level.
You did.
Right in his booty.
Oh shit.
$10,000.
Ba 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 ba.
It's weird.
Can you spend the money in the gems in this one? Because money backs has a purpose in the other ones.
Yeah, no, you can't spend them in this one. In this one, it's just look at all the shit I have.
All right, but it's still not the same without the and the rain of gems coming down.
Yeah, it was still the same. I'm pretty sure, anyway.
No, dude, that's what this game's missing.
Yeah.
1 out of 10 IGN.
I'm really nervous to see what it looks like getting an orb in Spyro 2.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're going to have done it quite right. See, I'm okay with this game because I don't have that much invested, so I'm kind of chill with it. But the next game, man, is going to be where I'm going to either be really happy or really unhappy.
Yeah.
So
Have you done all the levels here?
No, I need to do the boss.
Yeah.
And then I've done all the levels here.
Yeah, I was talking earlier on about fucking Medieval 2 not getting enough love. When I was looking at it today, like the cheapest copy I could find was 15 quid, and that was just the disc.
That's rough.
Yeah, because it's I don't know, is it a collector's item? Is it rare? Well,
no, that's not rare. I mean, you can get Spyro and Crash for 25, and they're not collector's items. They made fucking loads of them.
Yeah, that's for all three, right?
No, 25 each. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. At least 20.
When I got these on original PS1 a couple of years ago, they were like a $5 each.
When did you get them?
Ooh. 2006?
No, okay, that's why. Now everyone's kind of already sold all their shit and everything's in circulation now.
I suppose, but like Medieval 1, I got that like a year and a half ago for like a tenner, less than a tenner.
Yeah.
Fully boxed and everything, you know.
Yeah. Man, they've done a really good job with this level. They've made these guys... You remember what these
guys
are?
I remember them very well.
Fucking weird.
Yeah,
and like barely even recognizable, but now they've really kind of cleaned them up.
They were amorphous polymorphs.
Yeah. They've done well with this level, because these were just floating and there wasn't really any reason to it. But now they've kind of given it a reason. It kind of has that floaty aura about it. Yeah, no, I'm pretty pleased with this level, man.
But yeah, the Medieval 2, all I was going to say is that I had a look at its IGN review today.
Yeah.
8.7!
Really?
Yeah!
Good on you, IGN.
Which is almost as high as the original. And I still don't get why Medieval 2 doesn't get the love it deserves.
Well, why do you think it doesn't get the love?
That's what I'm asking. I have no idea.
I don't know, man. I've never played either.
Because they were some of my favorite games when I was a kid, and the second one, to me anyway, is definitely the better of the two.
Yeah.
It's longer, it has more interesting stuff, more interesting puzzles, more interesting environments, better characters, a better story.
That's one hell of a resume, man.
Yeah, no, they just took it and they just made it better. The only problem that people had with it, I think, is because the game is called Medieval 2.
Yeah.
It's set in Victorian London.
Right.
It's not medieval at all, but
they'd already kind of established.
Well, because the first one's medieval, you know, this is the sequel.
Yeah.
It is different.
Yeah.
And I don't know if around the world Medieval 2 had subtitles, I don't think it did. But just, it's just a great game. And I'm really looking forward to playing it again. I don't care if I have to pay like 15 quid for it.
Yeah. It might be on a PlayStation Store or something.
It isn't. Because a few years ago I got all these old games on the Vita, like Spyro, Crash, Medieval. Medieval 2 is not on there, 100%.
Oh, right, that's really fucking weird.
Yeah.
I don't like what they've done with Jacques.
Jacques.
Jacques, come here. I want to show you. I'm playing a game based on my favorite Greek legend.
The bad guy there. I did not expect him to look like that.
He looks like a bad guy from the old Real Ghostbusters cartoon. Yeah. He looks like the boogeyman from that. Here's an image. I'll find it for Ross so that he can give his reaction to it. Big shout out to Ghostbusters, Real Ghostbusters, and the original Ghostbusters, not the new one.
Big shout out to Ross.
To Ross?
Yeah, you said Ghostbusters and Ross, so I was just giving him a shout out because he's cool, you know.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
I'm showing you the picture of the boogeyman from Real Ghostbusters.
Oh, Real Ghostbusters.
Real Ghostbusters toys. What do you think I am?
Oh God!
You idiot.
I glavened when I should have when I should have nagled.
Yeah, the Real Ghostbusters was creepy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Where's his body? It's head and legs, man. Oh no. Daddy no likey.
And he's really terrifying. Like, he feeds off of children's, like, fear. Like, that's what he lives off of.
A sense of style.
He's so fucking creepy, man.
Well, yeah, anything that lives off of fear, kind of. That's in their MO.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, I always like to think that, you know, someone could Monsters Inc. the shit out of him and he finds out that he gets more, like, sustenance from joy.
Oh, there's something nice about that, isn't there?
Yeah.
Monsters Inc.'s a great film, man.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to it in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, it should be good. Wasn't the biggest fan of Monsters University.
Nah, me either.
It was super lazy.
It was okay.
I mean, from a design point of view, in the first one...
Cars 2.
Yeah, but so's, like, anal bleeding. But the, fucking, like, the design of the monsters, I might rant about this for a few minutes.
Go for it.
In the first one, they are so creative. Ding, 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 da, ding, ding, ding,
Cool.
ding.
And we are back, motherfuckers.
The fucking, in the original Monsters Inc., like I was just saying, sorry, the audio cut out there, we just spent a bit of time fixing it. The designs of the monsters were so great, so fun, so, like, innovative almost,
So
and very creative, so fucking hot right now.
It's so hot right now.
And, like, they were really fun, and they're really fucking, I love good design, and they're really well designed. They suit the world, they look great, and there's a great variety in them. In Monsters University, they look like the same child was told to make 100 monsters using 4 different colors of plasticine.
Yeah.
And they made 100 different monsters using 4 different colors of plasticine. They're all so soft and round and similar. They're just shit.
Shit, man.
No, they were.
I know they were kind of shit.
Because, like, Sully especially, he stood out to fuck in Monsters University because he's, like, big and he's hairy. He's, like, a combination of, like, a dog and a bull with, like, a demon and whatever.
Yeah.
And Mike kind of fit in. Was just kind of an amorphous blob with a face.
Yeah.
Which is what all the monsters were.
Yeah, but that was sort of Mike's thing anyway.
Yeah, and even like the main bad, like the main antagonist, let's say, the university professor, the one that had like the bat wings, she was still like 50%, 60% just amorphous blob, just shit.
Yeah.
And it's just so disappointing. I mean, the story
Fuck
was exactly when I first heard about Monsters University. This was back when Pixar still had all the credibility, because Pixar is still really good. Just when they're allowed to do their own thing, not Disney going, Monsters Inc. makes money, Finding Nemo makes money, Toy Story makes money, make more of those.
Man, Toy Story 4 is going to be a fucking train wreck.
They end up in a carnival anyway.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because carnivals have toys in them.
And?
I don't know. Anyway.
And? That's so shit.
Yes, it is. Like when Pixar are doing their own thing, like Coco and stuff like that, it's amazing. But when they have to do sequels simply because Disney will make a sequel without them, it just turns up so shit. Because when I heard about Monsters University, I got quite excited. I was like, that's an interesting idea, because I thought it was going to be a direct sequel, and it was going to be about Mike and Sully working at a university, teaching.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Being professors, you know, like Sully would be like a history professor telling people, oh, back in the day we would used to scare kids, now we do this, and Mike would be like a comedy teacher, you know? And I thought the shenanigans would come from that, like, you know, there would be a purist monster movement who wanted to continue harvesting screams instead of laughs, and they were fighting them.
That would have been really cool.
But no, it's just about them when they were at school. Even though their voices sound 15 years older because they were made 15 years apart. And John Goodman sounds, you know, like he's clearly pushing 60, no longer in his 40s.
Yeah.
Like in the original. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, and also like what's his face? The bad guy from the original one, Randall, yeah. Randall's in it, and Randall's like, it's like this whole weird fucking backstory where Randall was like their good mate, and he was like a little bit of a wimp and stuff, but he got on really well with them, and then they pissed him off, and it turned him into a rampant cunt, seemingly for life. Because after seeing it, I looked into that, and there was this whole thing from a YouTube channel I'm not going to mention because I used to really like them, but they sold out so hard. Yeah. I'm not going to mention because no shout outs there.
Is it the Tiki Lodge?
No, it's not the Tiki Lodge.
We sold out pretty hard.
We sold out before we uploaded our first video, yeah. And about how Monsters University is not canon to Monsters Inc.
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck is the point in that then? Just do
Wait,
it
who said that?
Like I said, I don't want to badmouth anybody because this is what I'm doing because they were talking shit, utter shit. The whole 20-minute video was just shit, and half of it was them screaming that you need to leave a like and you can win a prize, and if you want to send something to our PO box to go on the wall. And
what, do you want to send something on the PO box? There's stuff that's got to go on the wall, dude.
Well, I mean, originally, because before, like, the wall was just like a dozen or so pieces of fan art. Most of it was like Pokemon and shit like that. Yeah. But then when they sold out, they took down all that stuff. And they just have the stuff that's related to kind of their channel's niche now.
What's the channel's niche?
Primarily Disney, with a splash of Harry Potter. Yeah. So it's Star Wars, it's Marvel, it's Pixar.
It's all
you know.
Deep shit, but no.
That's like I said, the videos used to be really interesting before. Just the videos aren't clickbaity, but you know that they have those thumbnails that are like arrows and oh my god, and technically it's not clickbait because what they say they're going to do or what they say is happening is what they do or what is happening, but it's still clickbaity because it's like it's nowhere near as exciting as you were saying it was going to be. It was pretty. Anyway, they have this theory that it's not canon because of this, and this, and I'm like, no, Pixar were just lazy.
Oh, I know what channel you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
It just clicked. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not good. Like I said, I don't like bad mouthing anybody.
No,
that's exactly what I'm doing because I fucking sell it. Cut to 2 years from now, and him and I are rampant sellouts.
I'm already a sellout. If someone wants to give me money, fuck it.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. For like a year and a bit, they had integrity.
Yeah.
And then they were kind of against selling out.
Fuck it, man.
People
change.
They do, but Monsters University, I think, is canon. It's just Pixar were lazy because they didn't give a shit because they didn't want to make it to begin with. Just like Cars 2 and 3 and Toy Story 3 more so, actually, thinking about it. They put effort in. Anyway, you did it!
I think I did it. Let's go to Ganasty's world. There's like 3 levels in here and then we're done. Oh, and then we got Nasty's loot at the end for 100%.
But that's going to be next time, everybody.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
And when we're on the balloon ride to the final world, so this is... Next episode is probably the last episode.
For Spyro 1.
For Spyro 1.
And then Spyro 2, baby. Indeed. Here we go.
Yes, and this has been the Tiki Lodge Game Over with Spyro Reignited Trilogy!
Dude. And I am also Ross.
And I am Andrew. My god, what a shit show. Let us know in the comments below. If you like Monsters University, let us know if you enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm curious to hear other opinions. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, all that shit. And we will see you fools in the final video next time. Smash that like button!
Too loud. That's right in my ear. Ow. Bye.
Bye. Okay, just start up the next episode, I guess.
Okay, you look like a kid that had been told off. You're like,
I'm gonna open this window for a bit. I know that the noise might be a little bit annoying.
Who cares?
I can get over it. No, it's mainly A to get rid of the smell. Also, I'm quite warm.
2 for 1 deal on Andrew's needs. So guys, while Andrew's gone, and I've got you here on your own, I just want you to know. We're cool, right? Yeah, I'd say we're cool. Not like that Andrew guy. He's right.
Sexy,
Oh shit!
And you know it.
Guys, shh.
I love it when your pussy's uncleaned.
Oh god, no! Not while I'm drinking. Right, hold on, we're in. Sit your ass down.
Nice bit of clam chowder.
Do it!
Okay, do your fucking intro then.
Ah, shit. Hold on.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? I have to get up again. I was gonna say something there, but I've completely forgotten what it was.
That's okay, dude.
You remember the first time I completed Spyro 2? I was like 13 or 14, and it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't, because I didn't really check the guidebook. I just kind of, oh, the game's done, and
Yeah.
I'm in a theme park.
Oh,
Okay.
No. It's so good though.
Dragon Falls or whatever it's called.
Dragon Shores.
Dragon Shores. This time, don't suck so hard that you.
It's hard, mate. I suck hard.
Besides, we can't use any of this anyway.
What? Ah.
Oh yeah.
It's weird.
God. We've got to be pure head.
Just want to sit on my face. I'd like it if you sat on my face. It'd be pretty cool.
I could fit your ass and your balls in my mouth at once.
Fuck it out. That girl's got some purchase.
Big ass mouth and saggy ass balls.
Fuck yeah.
Literally saggy ass balls. I'll take your balls and I'll like put them up your ass. It's super hot.
That must hurt.
You can put your balls up my ass.
Maybe you're pretty hot.
I don't care. When Thea was pregnant with Stacy's little brother, I let her give. I don't even know how to describe what's going on in my head. I'm just gonna say it.
It's a BIM job. It's like a rim job, but it involves more buttholes.
Yeah. So fucking true. You're speaking my fucking language.
Have you seen Robin Hood?
Yes, of course I've
Yeah,
seen
I love
Robin
that little
Hood.
song.
I know that whole song word for word. Do you want me to fucking sing it for you?
I just like the whistling. You know word for word, then you just whistle.
And they said it couldn't be done.
Audio's still not fucking working.
No, it isn't. Did he sneeze in the original?
No, not really.
Because he sneezed there and it made fire and set the grass on fire.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's neat.
I'm here, Little John, walking out my butthole.
Reminiscing this and that and eating your butthole. Eating your butthole and then eating my butthole. Ooh la la.
Golly golly butthole.
What a butthole. Never dreaming there was danger by the butthole. They were slurping, they just drinking it down. Never dreaming that keeping butthole was a buttholing and buttholing and buttholing around. Why would you do that?
Because that's one of the things it said it could be.
No. Don't lie to me,
No.
Sloan.
It's not working.
You're right, it isn't. Just had to play with that audio. Just. Oh, I bet that sounded awesome.
Damn it. Why isn't it worked? I've done everything I can think of. Is the cable plugged in properly and shit?
What cable?
To the Xbox? I don't know.
Well,
I can't think of anything.
Because audio is reaching the TV.
Yeah.
Therefore, the audio is being generated by the Xbox.
So then it
going
must be
through
in the capture cards,
Yeah,
bro.
it's going through the capture card and into the TV. The audio is fine.
Then why is
The only problem there could be is maybe the cable between the laptop and the capture card, but I've already checked that like twice, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Looking at my YouTube searches here. Ants Canada, Alter Bridge Live, Red Dwarf Series 11, Tenacious D, David Attenborough's Life on Earth, Red Dwarf Season 12, Alter Bridge, Dark Den, David Attenborough.
Seems to be a trend.
Yeah, Private Life of Plants, David Attenborough, Secret Life of Plants, David Attenborough, Doctor Who Reaction, Honest Trailer, RT Gaming, Black Sabbath 13, Black Sabbath,
Get up like so.
and Black Sabbath, The Gaming Beaver, Red Dwarf Season 10, Toucan TV, Dragas.
Is it the same cable we've been using the whole time, the HDMI?
Sometimes ups
Oh yeah, no, I do remember this.
outnumber the downs.
The movie Feeding the Baby Rabbits. I was like, man, I haven't seen this movie in like 20 years.
I think it's on Netflix.
I'm in
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sure I would have watched it by now.
Maybe. It was on Love Film, I know that much.
Oh yeah, love film. Still relevant.
Right, you ready to start?
Can't you see the tears we're crying?
Just waiting for this Bob Dylan-esque rooster to finish.
Can there be some
Yeah, that's my band persona right there.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, it's doing both.
Yes. That's why it's coming out of the headphones.
They,
Shit. So we haven't solved the problem. But we had it! Like, it was fine!
I thought we mean like yesterday.
Yeah! Man, this is pissing me off now.
When did you lose health?
Oh, I fell into the water when I was about to start the episode. Okay, so everything should be working, everything's recording, everything's all good.
We're just about to do this level, aren't we?
Yes. Right, you ready?
No.
Them sweet tasty tunes, man.
Okay. do a sync.
Okay.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, chatting back another what the other has to say, reminiscing this and that, and having such a good time. Ood lolly, golly, what a day. Oh, never ever thinking there was trouble in the water they were drinking, they were slipping it down. Never dreaming that the scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, dodging trees and jumping logs and trying to get away. Contemplated nothing but escape and finally making it. Ood lolly, golly, what a day.
oodle lolly, golly,